This is a neat little trick that I thought of the other day. It involves a spectator picking their card and then revealing it in kind of an untraditional manner. So what you want to do is I go through the deck like this, have the spectator tell me when to stop. They say stop, look at that card, remember it. Lose it somewhere in the deck. Okay, completely gone, completely lost. Now I'm going to take the deck, put it back in the box, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to magically make their card come out of this box and jump into this bag. And then I'm going to magically make the card jump back out of the bag and back into the box. Did you see it? Ha ha ha. Okay, watch this. I'm going to take the card magically out of the box and throw it into the bag. Did you see it this time? No. Well, let's check out the bag. This is the leftovers from my lunch. I'm just going to reach in the bag. Let's see what we have in here. Bag's empty. We have a couple of napkins, a ketchup packet, but no card. Damn it. Oh, wait a second. This ketchup packet feels a little light. Let's go ahead and see if we can open this. Oh, wait, it looks like there's one card inside the ketchup packet. What was your card? Was it the 10 of hearts? And that's card in ketchup packet. Okay, before I tell you how to do this, like always, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Now, to do this trick, it involves a deck of cards, and you're gonna need to make the ketchup packet for the card. So what you need to do is go get a sauce packet, the ketchup packet. This is one right from the store. And when you open it up, just be very careful when you peel it. Okay, and then open it up. A little bit more than halfway, but not all the way. And now use the ketchup and then rinse out the container. So I'm gonna go rinse this container out right now. Okay, once you have it rinsed out, you're gonna wanna dry it carefully, and the lid too, outside, inside, and just let it dry, because see, this is clear. So if you put the card in it, you can see the card. So get all the ketchup out. So what you're gonna wanna do is paint the inside of it. Now, I was lucky enough, I went to the local drugstore and was able to buy some fingernail polish. This cost me $1. And so I purchased some of that. Get a piece of paper. So you're gonna wanna get some kind of red paint that looks like ketchup. And so this is just regular fingernail polish. So once it's dry, you're gonna go in and paint the inside. And fingernail polish, this one needed a couple coats, but it also was just easier just to pour a little bit in and just kind of swirl it around. And just get all of the inside's coated. And once you have one coat, you can go in with the brush and maybe do a second coat if it's still transparent. Just depends, I guess, on what kind of paint or fingernail polish you use. And you want to get all the sides. So you're just mixing that and painting it a couple times until you get something that's covered and it just looks like ketchup. And now you can get if you get stuff on the sides, you just get fingernail polish remover and you can clean up any kind of excess that you got on the sides or insides, whatever, okay? So now this is dried 24 hours. I guess you can use kind of a blow dryer on a low setting to speed things up, but you're probably gonna end up making a couple of these if you do this trick. And then this is just for a little bit of cleanup if you need it with a Q-tip. Okay, so the trick involves a forced card. So you're gonna wanna get a spare card that you wanna force. In this case, we use the 10 of hearts. You just fold it up. Okay, this is completely dried. Place the card in the packet. Once it's dried, you can open it up if there's any crimps or creases in it, and you can do, touch-ups too. Okay, push the card into the packet, and now you have to seal this back up, okay? And so to do that, you just get your rubber cement, okay? And then carefully just coat where you want the top to reseal. Right there. And since this is where you peel from, just kind of get some excess off so it doesn't stick all the way to that corner so you can peel it open again. Let it dry a little bit until it gets tacky. And then you're gonna wanna reseal the top. So I just got just an extra card and just kinda push down and just reseal that. And then any extra rubber cement just kinda peel off from the sides. That. Make sure that you have the openings still there. And then let this dry for a little bit. And then it looks, like a ketchup packet. And I just put it in the bag. I have napkins in the bag, just like it's a lunch bag. And I put it in the bag face down, so when it comes out, it comes out face up, because it doesn't really look, depending on your color, you can get away with some. So I just like it to come out like that. So when you dump it out of the bag, and then these just add additive like it's a real bag. And then you're ready to go. So now the force that I used was the Hindu Shuffle, which is just, let's say, because we use a 10 of hearts, getting your force card on the bottom. Once it's on the bottom, you can shuffle just as long as you keep that card on the bottom. Okay, and then the move is the Hindu Shuffle, which I'll probably do a full tutorial on in the future. You can use any force you want. You can use the count force, the cut force. Those are the easiest forces to do. I just thought my favorite force is the Hindu Shuffle. So all you're doing with the Hindu shuffle is you're just taking cards off the top, letting them drop in your hand, and then just doing this motion, taking more off the top, dropping them in your hand, taking more off the top, dropping in your hand, until the spectator tells you when to stop. Once they say stop, you just square up the bottom packet and then just show them that card, which is the bottom card, okay? So when you do it fast, you just say, tell me when to stop. They say stop, you show them that card, and that's the force card, and then you can just lose it back in the deck. So once again, it's just getting with your left hand. I use my left middle finger and my left thumb and just take off a stack of cards, drop them in my hand, take off a stack of cards, drop them in my hand, over and over and over and over again. So these fingers are just holding the cards, and your right hand is just doing the gesture to pull the cards off the deck, and then you're still here, this 10 of hearts. So that's the Hindu shuffle. So you do the Hindu shuffle, tell me when to stop. They say stop, you show them the card, the routine. Now you can shuffle. You know they picked the 10 of hearts or whatever card you put in your Ketchup packet. Shuffle the deck, and then just the magic comedy routine. You just put them back in the box. I like to put them in the box because you're not making their card disappear from the box. The card's still in there. You know, it's an extra card. So I say that I'm going to make your card jump from the box into the bag, and then magically make it from the bag back into the box. And I say, oh wow, you know, so it's, you know, in the box still. Because I know I'm going to magically go into the bag, and then open up the bag. There's no card in there. You feel the Ketchup packet, you say, wait, this feels a little light. And then when you peel open the Ketchup packet, there's the card in your reveal, and everybody's happy. So that's card in Ketchup packet. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think.